Hello, collective. Welcome to collective messages here. You know what it is. If it fits your life today, tomorrow, to come, you know what it is. You take it. Okay. First and foremost, um, the title of this reading. Okay, they want to make your life beautiful again. They think that you're very pretty, very handsome, depending on if you're male, masculine, watching here. Um, Male or female, obviously, and they're very sad. So this sadness, I feel like, to be quite honest, I've been picking up on this depression energy for like 1 or 2 days ago, but I titled the reading different because algorithm, right? I usually don't do this, but I went on for quite a bit about the in depth about spiritual depression, actual depression, alongside with other messages here. And I will link it down below. I feel like your person is in this energy, or somebody is. Okay, it's quite severe. I titled the reading, "The new love is going to change your life. Do not discourage them because they're an alien." And one of like the messages was like a person neglecting somebody based on their zodiac sign. So, for instance, like one of you guys is going to date a really handsome guy, but you find out that they're Libra sun, but they have Aries moon, Sagittarius rising, and you're going to neglect them. It's a whole thing. I will link it down below because somebody's really going through it. And this is like low key my chill day, my quote unquote day off, chilling, eating good, right? And I get emotional. And trust and believe it's not PMS. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So, collective, if it's you, check out the other reading. I did post some things that will help on this journey. Or if it's your person here, I send them love and light. I don't know what else to say, but like it's really, I'm about to get emotional again. However, I saw on my Instagram feed there were a few people that passed away. Um, I'm really bad with name, but the legendary man, I believe, is James Earl, the man that played Mufasa in The Lion King, Darth Vader in the Star Wars, and other phenomenal roles. It could be like that collective energy, and then I also heard about um, the voice actor for Jupiter in the Sailor Moon franchise. She also passed away as in like today. So, and I have a lot of different friends, associates all over globally here. So I don't know if it's that collectively, like people are passing away, and then on top of that, um, it could be like the whole 9/11 situation again. Okay, so it's a lot because when I posted that message with the having depression, it was around the 11th September. Okay, and things are different when it comes to dates, with the metric system and so on. So like, it's a lot of sadness going on, and my heart goes out to all of you guys. All like for real. Okay, that is the first message. Hopefully, things will clear up. The second one is this. There is also an individual here that is sending the spirit of anxiety and depression. Like I said before, I think resonate with that other reading, but there is depression and anxiety because of circumstances and you know the diagnosis. Is what that's one thing, and then there is like depression spiritually. Okay, so where you kind of go through like ascension, a dark night of the soul. That's another thing. And then there is like somebody actively doing magic for you to be in this funky type of energy because they don't want to, they're in competition with you, they want you to succeed, and etc., right? There is an individual here, a karmic. There's always a karmic that do karmic stuff. They're sending a spirit of depression or anxiety, heavy on the anxiety part. And I feel like it's all over the collective here. What I wrote down is, I'm sending you love and light. Keep on praying. Keep on cleansing your energy. For those that doesn't resonate with the other points that I mentioned before. Okay, there we go. Let's continue, collective. I don't know if you guys are interested, but this early morning, one of my packages, I thought it was stolen, right? And I was not sad because you can always order a new one, right? Um, I was kind of like just stunted, but I knew God always come through. And I contacted the company, and they said that they will look into it, for tomorrow and so on, right? And I prayed. Yes, prayer works. And at first, I was like, if they sold this package, I was like, hopefully they will. I'm like, it was kind of weird because I ordered a face cleanser and soap, okay? So it's not something that people would just steal unless it's like you're in a critical situation here. I never really been victimized, like in an experience like this, okay? Where people like physically take things from me. So I was like, okay, this could be a learning experience. I was planning to do a whole video about this. But after I prayed, I was already at peace, but it helped when I did this prayer. And the prayers are kind of linked to the other videos, but some of them, okay? And just right now, as soon as I press play to do this recording, because I did another one and then I got interrupted. The people that stole or took my stuff was from an entire building and they came back and returned it. And the interesting part is that it wasn't even in the same building, and my name is not really out there in terms of my address because of privacy, and they came all the way back. So God is so good. Also helped them in return because they didn't have keys and so on. I don't know how they got in, but they kind of got in um, the building. I don't know how they got in though, because it's kind of weird. um, but anyways, um, when you pray, I guess this is a teaching moment. When you pray, I think even if you don't know the outcome, it does something. And I felt like even though I knew, based on me contacting the company, that they will come through, um, the fact that they brought my stuff back is a testimony of how prayer works. Okay, because they didn't have to. They could have sold the items that they took. Okay, apparently the person that got the items, her husband took it, and obviously it would be kind of weird if he came back with it and be like, "Yeah, I have your soap and your face cleanser." And his wife came through and delivered this because I feel like it would be mortified to be like, "I took this." But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just want to view this and as a teaching moment where it's like, and for anyone that's going through it, because prayer does work. Somebody took my stuff, and I didn't know if I would get it back or not. It never happened before. And I said, God, I did my daily prayer, and then I looked at other physical options to at least make sure I would be um, recommended, right? Or reprimanded, even if, nothing happens there. Not only the company was on it in terms of the investigation, but I also got my stuff back. But it wasn't from the company, but the reassurance that, even if I don't know the outcome, I will always be taken care of. And that's because of my faith and my prayer and the actions that I take towards of staying in this mindset. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing too much now. Let's continue, guys. Hopefully it will help. Okay. Um. Let's continue. The other message here is this. Let's see. I feel like I want to go back to the pretty part because yeah, somebody view as you really pretty to somebody or really handsome, and whoever thinks this way, they could be drinking and thinking about you, but like, oh, you're so pretty. Or if you're female, you could be drinking and thinking about a person and be like, oh, you're so handsome. Okay. For some of you guys, you might resonate with the reading I did. Good luck, babe. Okay, one of the message from your person here. Your person could be drinking and thinking of you, or you could be drinking thinking of them, whether it's a male or a female. Because I also wrote down for some of you guys that message could resonate. And for some of you guys, you could be dating a Korean, okay, or you are a Korean watching this. I know, pretty vague. Like I said in the beginning, if it resonates, it shall. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for those that are still rocking with me in terms of my readings. I appreciate you guys.